Well, a high-profile murder case in El Paso is now closed. Prosecutors have dropped charges against Phoebe Copas. Now, she's the Kentucky woman accused of killing her Uber driver, claiming he was taking her to Juarez. But that trial will never happen. Copas was found dead earlier this year. The DA has formally moved to dismiss the case, and as Christian Andrade tells us, the family of Daniel Piedra says closure still feels out of reach.
I miss him so much. He's not here to make us laugh anymore. He's not here to have his weekly coffee with my grandma. I don't hear him talking to my mom anymore. They would talk every day. They were like best friends.
Didi Lopez is Danielle Piedra Garcia's niece.
I don't think that it's fair the way that he was taken. No one deserves that. He didn't deserve that. It's not fair that he's no longer here because someone just made a rash decision.
Phoebe Copas was accused of shooting and killing her Uber driver, Piedra, in June of 2023 while he was driving on US 54 South. Copas claims she thought he was kidnapping her and taking her to Juarez. According to Uber, Piedra was en route to take her to her destination. Piedra died from his injuries in the hospital days later.
He wasn't a kidnapper, he wasn't a criminal, he was just a hardworking man.
Fast forward to just a few months ago when Copas was found dead in her hotel room in El Paso on March 25th in the midst of her trial. According to District Attorney James Montoya, an autopsy report shows she died from an intestinal blockage. Her death was ruled natural.
As a result of her passing, we cannot continue the criminal prosecution against her. And so today, our office formally submitted a motion to dismiss the case.
Montoya says to prove Copas was guilty of murder, prosecutors would have had to show that her actions were objectively unreasonable and unnecessary. He says he believes a local jury would have convicted her.
We would have been able to prove that her use of force was objectively unreasonable and unnecessary. But of course, that trial will not happen anymore.
Piedra's family says his death has left a huge hole in their lives. The entire process has been emotionally exhausting.
It's not fair that apart from all of this, the lawyers want to discredit the memory of my brother-in-law when he always tried to do good. He was simply a good person. Hear what my niece said, I can't do any better. And well, it changed the lives of the whole family.